Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, La Liga is about to restart and next week we have a very important match against Bayern Munich. Well, that dramatic silence explains everything, right? So, well, we have some news to talk about today and some things that we have to analyze. So, without more delay, let's start. Well, the first news we have today is about the women's team, women's first, always for us, or at least almost always, no? Well, since August the 1st, they have done, these 9 women have done history in our club. They are the first 9 players from Barcelona B that now they live in this building, this formation building called La Masia. Sorry. And this is a place where the players normally live, and they also study. Actually, they study the high school. These girls, I guess they are 16 or 17 years old, and since now they can live inside the equipment, well, not the equipment, the buildings that Barcelona have, but has something that just happened before with a man. Actually, who was it? I read it before. It was Lucia Corrales. No, sorry, no, that's not the thing. Patrick Guijarro. Yeah, I remember because we have talked about her. Patrick Guijarro in 2015 was the first woman who studied the high school in La Masia, and last year there were 16 women studying in this place, and now we have these 9 women living in this place. So like this, they can go to train in the morning and later study in the afternoon, as they do, no? So a great step for Barcelona, fighting for the equity of gender. And now let's pass to our next news, and here we have to talk about Koeman, because yesterday Koeman had an interview with Mundo Deportivo, Sport, and No Sportiu, different newspapers in Catalonia. And they asked him some things. One of them was about Messi, and well, some of you may think like, what Koeman thought about the exit of Messi. Well, he was clear. I got fucked up. I mean, that's the literal words he said, or at least my translation. Okay, and actually he said that's the word, fucked. So yeah, he said that I knew the problems of the economical problems of the team, or the team's economical problems. Also, I knew we have problems with the fair play, but I never thought, and I always had the hope that Messi would finish his career in Barcelona. And it has been very sad in all senses for all of us. And also he explained it technically what it means for the team. He said that not having Messi changed the draw, changed the system, and we have now to find solutions footballistically. I don't know if that exists, but we have to find solutions in our attack, and we are going to miss his goals, of course. 30 goals alone last year. How can you not miss that, no? He also talked about other things, about his renewal. He said, well, I'm open to it. I hope to be many years here. Well, personally, I think we have talked about this enough, but it's never late to remind something. I personally think Koeman is not the manager that Barcelona should have. No, it's true that he played in Barcelona, that he played actually with a Cruyffism, because he was a Cruyff's player. But he does some things that I don't think are properly managed. So I think we need another coach. But anyway, as a culé, as culés we are, we should support our team, whoever is on the bench, whoever is our manager, whoever, whatever, right? The club is above anything else. Also, he talked about Umtiti and Riqui Puig. About Riqui Puig, he said that Riqui Puig has to improve some things that they've talked. So don't ask me. If you want to know, you know Riqui Puig and you ask him. And about Umtiti, he said that physically Umtiti seems stronger than last year. But anyway, in his position there are many players too. Why say this? I'm talking about Umtiti. I'm not going to criticize him because what he has done now, or at least what I've read, for me it's what I think everyone is asking him. Umtiti has accepted to lower his salary. That's because Barcelona asked him. Of course, I said it yesterday, Umtiti nowadays is getting a higher salary than, for example, Piqué or Eric Garcia, even though he's not playing, so he's not, let's say it like that, collaborating to the team or helping the team. So it seems that finally Umtiti has understood that the situation of the team, that the captains has lowered their salaries too, and the Barcelona needs support from the players also, and he's one of the most one of the highest salaries in the team now. So he understood finally that he has to decrease his salary. Or, and here is another point, this is about the meeting, because they don't say that, but is this something related to the meeting that Umtiti and Laporta had before Laporta let him stay? Remember, some weeks ago, Umtiti met Laporta privately, and they said, or it's said, that Umtiti cried and asked him to let him stay, and Laporta got affected. This is quite romantic. Now he got affected and he accepted. I don't really think so. I think there is something else, and maybe this lowering salary may be one of the conditions that Laporta put to Umtiti to stay. So probably seeing that they couldn't put him in any team, then Laporta said, well, okay, you can stay, but just if you lower your salary. I don't imagine Laporta saying, oh my god, don't cry, dude, no, it's alright, you can stay like your mom. No, I don't think so. Well, also, before I said we have match this week, but who knows, because I don't know how we say that in English, so the CSD in Spanish is the Consejo Superior de Deportes, or sports, well, it's some kind of bureau related to sports. They have decided to cancel the Barcelona, Sevilla and Villarreal Alaves for that reason of the players from South America, that they have to play their national matches. And then it seems that Laporta, Laporta, nothing to talk about in this case. The real federation of the Spanish football, I don't know how to call it. Anyway, this federation, and who you can see in the image is the president, Rubiales. They have criticized this decision. They have accepted, but they criticize. Actually, FIFA, UEFA, and RFEF, the Spanish Real Federation of Football, they have criticized this resolution because they think it's not fair for the other teams. Yeah, that's right, it's not fair for the other teams. I totally agree. I mean, Real Madrid will have to play without players, with the South American players, but not just Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid too, they have a lot, Valencia, etc. And why don't you, seeing this problem happening, cancel whole matches of that date and you pass to another date? I'm sure you have many dates in the middle of the calendar to do that. Of course, it's something that not cool to do, but sometimes we have to take decisions that we don't think they are properly, but at least to try to improve or try to solve problems. So, well, if we are not going to see the Sevilla, sorry, it seems that Barcelona will open the Camp Nou at least the half, well, not the half, around 40% of the capacity for the fans to watch Barcelona Bayern Munich. So, well, we will see. We will have 40,000 people seeing how we are going to be attacked, killed, and crying against Bayern. Well, no, I'm kidding. But we will have 40,000 fans. I think it's going to be a great news, and I hope, little by little, this goes better. And last one, I have to talk about this news that impressed me. Barcelona and Nike, they are working together without any contract since 2016. I don't really believe it. I read that there is a contract yesterday. Actually, I read there is a contract between Barcelona and Nike until 2026. But if this is true, I don't understand what is Barcelona doing with this with this company. And I'm not saying this because I mean, I like Nike and I have some t-shirts of Nike, etc. But what Nike is doing with Barcelona is I don't know. I mean, do you remember 2 years ago that t-shirt that it seemed we were Croatia instead of Barcelona, and this year this t-shirt that, yeah, I at the end I was saying like I like it, but well, I didn't like it until I saw it and it was like, well, it's not that bad, I like it more or less, etc. But oh my god, it doesn't, it's not our t-shirt. How can we, you know? Do you imagine Madrid having, I don't know, strips on the t-shirt, even if they are blue? No, it's impossible. No, so same, but this is the t-shirt of their next year. This is the one they are planning to have. Do you imagine? I don't see Barcelona's colors there. I mean, yes, you can see the blue and the green, but there's a third color there, and we never had the third color unless we get it from this year, no? So, well, Barcelona should rethink about this contract with Nike, I think, because I saw other kits with other companies, Puma and Adidas, that were quite cool. If you want, just check it on the Google, Adidas Barcelona or Puma Barcelona, and you will see how cool they are. And well, guys, so that's all I had to talk to you about. I'm really sorry these days I couldn't post any video. I'm trying to readapt everything, so let's see if from now on we can be more consistent. Thank you for staying there, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.